But see, you know how to face a man in a black uniform with a skull cap on. You kill him. That's an enemy. You go kick their ass. Excuse my French. There's no other word to describe it. This is a little woman going, oh, I like it. It's fun. We're not threatening. This is 21st century evil. Creeping, slimy, lip-smacking demon. A narcissist nobody. All into their own pleasure. All into their big fat bonuses they get. That's how those work for them, for more women in there. Oh, it doesn't hurt. There's no medical problems. No complications. Just get the abortion. It's so easy. You don't want to have a baby. They never tell you there's Catholic and other groups that will pay you $30,000 to $50,000 after you have the baby and will put you up in a nice place, pay for everything to have the baby and give it up for adoption when there's more people wanting to adopt every year than there are people actually aborting. That's why everybody I know, including David Knight, my parents, almost every Christian family I know has South Korean and Chinese babies. Because there's a need, well, my mother couldn't have children anymore, to have more children, a motherly instinct, and you don't want to wait 4 years, and you're not racist, so fine. You'll save an Asian baby who'd be aborted or thrown out on the street. And so you pay, back when we did, $100,000 26 years ago to get my sister from South Korea. Or David Knight paid the equivalent, I don't know, a lot, and went to the Chinese orphanage where his daughter was almost starving to get her. There's people lined up around the block to take your baby. They're not going to tell you you could get 30, 40, 50 grand. And then always the line from Planned Parenthood, and I told you this before it was on the news, you see these black and Asian, this was on video. Why are they black and Asian? It's kind of like in the movie The Budapest Hotel. Why blonde? Because they were. The point is, in the videos, black, Hispanic, Asian, you name it, some white, but mainly black, Hispanic, Asian, people saying, nobody wants these black babies, these ugly black babies. I've heard that over and over again. The truth is, there's people around the block for the black babies. And they've got the liberal black groups, Al Sharpton lobbying that whites not be able to adopt blacks. They're so racist, they'd rather a black baby be chopped up than somebody get a black baby. They don't like Hollywood stars getting black babies. They want them dead, dead, dead. More black babies killed by abortion than born. There's the headline. CNS News. I mean, this is all pure evil staring us in the face. And you got Ukraine going on, you got the economy, you got the police state. All of it is because we won't admit evil when we see it. By the way, I'll let you in on a little secret. You can pretty much go to medical doctors, and if there's any chance of a complication, they'll give you an abortion. It's not an abortion. They just phrase it, oh, you know, what about the woman's life? It's called a medical procedure. It's all definitions. What about first trimester? Well, if you people weren't licking your lips about all this and celebrating it as a satanic holiday, like they do at the Texas Capitol on video, protesting the Christians, literally chanting Hail Satan, national news last year, you could argue, and I don't agree with this, but you could argue, okay, I guess first trimester. But that's not what it's about. It's about reducing population. And these ignorant women, no one will tell them. When you see those billboards that say, abortion, pregnant, need help, call this number. No one will tell women, except those billboards, that there are Christians all over this country that give money to make sure your kid doesn't get killed. And I can't tell you how many people, how many friends of mine are adopted. How many people I know that go on to have great lives that were adopted. And all I can say is let's give life a chance. Let's start valuing humanity. Let's start treating it like it has value and not hailing Satan. Because if we say nobody has value, then we don't have value. How we treat others is a reflection of who we are and how we're going to be treated. Or you can just jump in the fire of Satan and get into it because you're afraid of the evil. You decide to join with it. So that's the bottom line. The people perish and the children perish for lack of knowledge. Instead of paying $500 for a taxpayer-sponsored abortion, because they're getting matching money for that, you could have gotten 40 grand, kept your conscience clean, and not gotten cancer.
More and more people are discovering the incredible benefits of alkalizing the body, and there's no better product for it than AlkaVision Plasma pH Drops. Packed with a powerful combination of the most alkaline minerals and compounds, just a few drops in water will rid your body of harmful waste and give you more vibrance and vigor than you've had in years. Now buy 2 bottles and get $10 off your order. Call 800-518-7615 or visit alkavision.com. Alkalize your body, supercharge your health at alkavision.com.
Harvest Right is the world's first in-home freeze dryer. Freeze dry your own fruits, vegetables, meats, and full meals. With Harvest Right, you can prepare foods that last 25 years, preserving its freshness, nutrition, color, and taste. All your food can be freeze-dried. So don't throw away your leftovers. Freeze-dry them with this incredible in-home money-saving freeze dryer. Go to HarvestRight.com to see how the Harvest Right freeze dryer works. That's HarvestRight.com.
Great news, pure water lovers. BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com has a special discount offer for all GCN listeners. You can't do better than a Big Berkey for economy. For only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. There's none better than a Big Berkey for emergency preparedness as a backup water source. And you just can't beat a Big Berkey to remove dangerous chlorine, all types of fluoride, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, parasites, and unhealthy byproducts from municipal water. Berkey water filter systems are even powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. For the gold standard in water filters, get a Big Berkey at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And all GCN listeners get 5% off all ceramic filter systems. For details, call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
To thank you for being a loyal listener, we have a limited time freebie offer for you. Claim your free heirloom tomato seeds, just pay shipping, right now at 123freeseeds.com. These aren't ordinary seeds. These are heirloom, non-genetically modified super seeds that are open pollinated and can be grown, harvested, and replanted endlessly. These survival seeds are actually more valuable than gold in a crisis. Go to 123freeseeds.com and you can get an airtight storage packet of 150 super seeds free while supplies last to say thank you for being a loyal listener. First come, first served. Just cover shipping. Go to 123freeseeds.com now to see if your free heirloom seeds are still available. That's 123freeseeds.com.
Hi, folks. Alex Jones here with some important information. I want to tell you about Matt Redhawk and his team of patriots over at My Patriot Supply. Several years ago, Matt was sitting in his 2-bedroom apartment, frustrated with the direction this country was headed and the charlatans willing to sell us out for a quick buck. Deciding to take action, a company run by patriots for patriots was born. My Patriot Supply has never taken a loan or accepted outside funding. They now operate 2 distribution facilities and employ over 50 hardworking American men and women. It is rare to find companies who practice what they preach. And that's why I stock my pantry with high-quality storable foods from My Patriot Supply. Go to mypatriotsupply.com/Alex today for special offers on emergency food storage, or call their preparedness specialist at 866-229-0927. That's 866-229-0927. Do business with someone who shares your values. mypatriotsupply.com/Alex. Live from the Infowars.com studios, it's yours truly, Alex Jones. Larry Elder is coming up in the next segment. This video will save a lot of children's lives and expose the abortion cult for what it is, a eugenics death cult founded by David Rockefeller's father and Margaret Sanger. Then they ran over and started the Nazis as well. Just look it up. It's a fact. Kaiser Wilhelm Institute, 100% funded at its opening by the Rockefeller Foundation. Woman celebrates her cool abortion on YouTube. Abortion clinic advisor wanted to treasure special memory. Get the video out to everyone you know. We have the testimony at the Capitol in Texas where they're chanting, "Hail Satan," for Satan. They need the sacrifice for Satan. And it just goes on and on and on. Very important videos up at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Before I get into the Ukraine situation and then our next guest, and then the huge news dealing with the Republican Party and the Democrats and how important 2014 is, it is everything. To quote Matt Drudge, you notice I didn't plug anything last hour, and I even skipped a network break. That's how we pay the bills. That's how out of control I am to get so obsessed with covering the news that I just can't quit talking. And really, most talk show hosts would plug something every segment, a sponsor or a product. We could do that, actually fix all our problems. The problem is I can't control myself. So when you hear me plug products, you need to buy them. They're all excellent. The best water filters, ProPure, 10% off. The G2 filters, the whole system, blows away the competition, or I'd carry the competition. InfoWarsStore.com. InfoWarsLife.com. The best supplements, Super Male Vitality, naturally supercharges libido, exercise, everything for me. You've heard the rave reviews. Silver Bullet, great colloidal silver that we developed with a major firm. The Survival Shield Nascent Iodine, the Fluoride Shield, it's a chelator, detoxes a whole host of things. And when you go and buy from us via free will, when you shop with the good guys, you're funding an operation that will tell people on over 160 AM and FM stations, that's something I don't hear anywhere, not even a conservative or libertarian radio, that women don't have to have abortions, that there's groups that'll pay for your pregnancy and then out beyond it and work to get you a job afterwards and adopt the baby out or keep the baby. You know, we're a platform that really hits the enemy hard. We are pro-life in everything we do. We believe in justice. We believe in children. We believe in women. We believe in men. We believe in the truth. We want justice. And we are willing to do whatever it takes. And we appreciate your prayers. If you can't buy the products or the magazines it costs to get the word out, or become a PrisonPlanet.tv member for $5, $5.95 a month, and share your membership with people, up to 11, doesn't matter. Just spread the word about the broadcast. That's the end game, is reach more people. Tell your friends and family. Tell your church. Get out of the box. Get out of your comfort zone. We are going in hardcore, ladies and gentlemen. We're going in 110%, hair on fire, committed. We appreciate your prayers, most importantly, but it is so essential to go to InfoWarsStore.com and get the pro-gun T-shirts, the anti-globalist T-shirts, we have the widest selection of non-GMO, heirloom, open-pollinated seeds. We carry like 10 different brands, huge spectrum from fruit tree seeds to just the whole deal. We've got everything there. The widest selection, the lowest price, guaranteed. We have the lowest prices and work with the major developers of these to sign contracts to sell it at the lowest price we're allowed to. InfoWarsStore.com in the Seed Center. It's all about life. Non-GMO seeds to be self-sufficient. Plant your summer garden, your late summer garden, your fall garden, and support the InfoWar so we can support the seeds of the future. The enemy is going to take over, folks. That's pretty clear. But out of that great darkness is going to come will be the new Renaissance and the new Enlightenment and the new awakening. And so we have to be pre-positioned, telling the truth, exposing what's happening, becoming self-sufficient, waking up as many as we can so the crash landing is as soft as possibly can be. InfoWarsStore.com, you go to the main page, you can see our latest items, the latest products we're carrying. Police State, the book put out by WorldNet Daily. 1776 Part 2, the new magazine, new tabletop water filtration systems, the Lung Shield, new InfoWars Life product that's so amazing. Leanne McAdoo up there wearing the Moan Labe shirt that I designed that is just, I think, off the charts and our best seller ever. We now have women's shirts made in America for only $24.95. Usually a T-shirt made in America now is like $40. Okay, I mean, the shirt costs us like $14. It's got gold foil on it, designer. 1776 belt buckles, made in 1776.com. Your support, Mid-Air Refueling, is what makes it all possible. Thank you all for your support. We're going to come back with Larry Elder, Ukraine, and so much more.
We're on the march. The empire's